I don't know if it's just me, but time seems to be flying so fast. And I didn't notice that until 11th grade year of high school. And from that point, it just seems like everything has been going by so fast. I don't know if it's because I've been taking on so much or like there's just been a shift in the world where everything is happening so fast, right? And I look at it as a good thing and a bad thing at the same time, right? I think it's a good thing because I'm able to keep elevating and I'm able to experience new things, right? With time going by so fast. But at the same time, it's like sometimes you forget to stop and enjoy life sometimes because you're always so busy that you can't enjoy those things sometimes, whether it's work, school, business, right? You're not able to enjoy those things because you're doing so much at once. And I think that's the reason why it's so like scary is because for me, I'm doing a lot of stuff, right? I'm in school. I have two businesses, you know. I skateboard. I make YouTube content. I do all this stuff, right? And it's just like sometimes I forget to really sit back and enjoy those things in life. I try my best to, especially with family since I'm going back to school soon. I try my best. I think I really do a good job at that with, spending time with family. But it's at the same time, like, also taking some time to really sit back and reflect on everything that's happened so far, right? And I think the reason why I feel like time is going by so fast is because I've been doing a lot of stuff, right? Since I think it was 10th grade when I started my sneaker business. And from that point on, I've just been so busy with other things that like it just feels like time is really going by so fast, right? And looking at it now, I'm about to be 20, and all the things that I'm doing now is crazy to think about as a 20-year-old. I could never really see myself doing all of this stuff at 20 years old, right? Most 20-year-olds, just working a job, making it by, right? And I think I'm different from that, and I don't say this to hype myself up or make it sound like I'm better than these other 20-year-olds, but I do a lot of stuff, and I think I get it from my parents because their whole lives, they've been doing a lot of stuff. My dad, he is an entrepreneur, and my mom, she used to work a lot of jobs, so I think that's where I get it from. That's why I do a lot of stuff, to better myself, especially having two businesses. But yeah, it's really just crazy how fast time is flying. Like I said, I'm about to be 20 years old in what, 7 days? that's that's crazy, right? I'm about to go back to school, and I feel like this summer flew by like extremely quick. Like it was literally like 2 days ago where I was going to orientation for my job. Now I'm literally about to leave. I'm not quitting, but I'm about to go back, for school, and it's just like, did it really go by that fast? It's like I don't understand what it is, right? And like I said, I look at it as good and bad things, but like I don't know, maybe it's just a shift in the world where like everything seems to be going by so quick. It's crazy. It's really crazy to think about, but I kind of just wanted to talk about that. Let me know how you all feel about life and if it feels like it's been going by fast or if it's going by slow. Let me know down in the comment section.